Yuck Mouth TV. Subscribe to your motherfucking guy, man. What the fuck weekly, man. Let's get it going. Let the motherfucking notifications come out. You know what I mean? Let the committee get in this motherfucker. Let the nation get in this bitch. You feel me? Yada-da. Couple things we need to talk about and fuck with. You know? Definitely. Get some wine, some Jesus juice. Yada-da. Can y'all hear me? Put them thumbs up if you hear, nigga. Yo, 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 yo. Okay, niggas in the building, man. What's happening? What it do? Okay. Put the thumbs up if you can hear me. If not, I'll put the little headphones on. Okay, coolio. We cool in the motherfucking gizzang. Yada-da. What up with it, though? Y'all good? Happy motherfucking New Year, man. Happy 2020 motherfucking 1, man. Yada-da. Let's get this shit going, man. Yeah, the mob in this motherfucking committee in this bitch. I see you, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, we in the building. Like the downstairs bathroom, man. He said, hell yeah. Okay, Fort Wayne on the tap in. Let's get the tap in going, man. You know what I mean? 209 in the building, Mars. Shit, Manteca, okay. Boston, what's happening with you? I see you, boy. Slauson and Crenshaw, happy New Year to you too, nigga. Straight up. Sacking this motherfucker. What up, Macadamento? Texas, man. We gotta talk about it, Texas. A lot of smoke up there, a lot of heat coming from that side of the couch, man. We gotta talk about it, Texas. You feel me? Brick City, man. New Jersey in this motherfucker, man. Holla. Inglewood, what's good, nigga? AZ in this bitch. I see your boy Tacoma, Northwest in this bitch, man. Yeah, man. Peace to you, man. J East. I see your boy. AT Alien in this bitch, man. Okay, we get real serious, man. Yeah, man. Cleveland on deck. I see you, boy. San Diego, what's happening, boy? West Oakland, town business, my nigga, what's happening? Beta ATL, nigga, that's how it should be. Anything else is uncivilized, my guy. Yada-da. Yeah, man. Oh, shit, man. The shit going crazy, man. Hey. Uptown New Orleans in this motherfucker. I see you, boy. Uptown in this bitch, man, Alexandria, VA. That's a new one, man. VA in this bitch. I see you, boy. Washington, D.C., Kansas. What's happening? Philly, what's happening? Yeah. Yeah, Carson in this bitch. Okay, a lot of motherfuckers in this motherfucker, man. Let's get the thing started. Let me see, man. My light game kind of bullshit, though. They kind of, Let me see a different light pattern. Can we go with this motherfucker? Is that better? Let's see. No. There we go. Fuck it. Here's what it is, kid. Yada-da. Already slapping that new Rich the Factor. Oh, I gotta check it out, man. Shout out Rich the Factor, man. Yeah, new shit out there. AZ, what's happening, boy? What the fuck weekly, man? Let's get this shit Brooklyn, man. What's happening? Brooklyn in the house without a doubt. Oh, man, we in this motherfucker. We lit, baby. Happy New Year to everybody. Toast, salute, bye-bye. Cheers, happy motherfucking New Year, man. Let's get to the dialogue, man. Texas. God damn it. Boy, it's going down like Julie Brown out that motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? Now, I fuck with Sauce Walka the long way, no Frank Ocean. You know what I mean? I definitely dig what him and his crew doing. You know what I mean? Like I always said, he remind me of Mac Dre, how them niggas is having fun and how his whole crew just get money and shit. It remind me of the Thiz movement. You know what I mean? So, to hear this shit going down in Texas with him and his dudes, man, and the BLIKA dude, man, it's heartbreaking. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to see you know what I mean, crews, you know what I mean, like the next big crew that come up like the Dipset or something, you know what I mean, go through some shit, you know what I mean, so yeah, the streets is ugly, man. The streets is motherfucking ugly, man. I guess he got an OG named BLIKA100, you know what I mean, and I guess him and Blick used to fuck with each other back in the day, I guess, and I guess Blika let one of them wear his chain, you know what I mean, and one of the motherfuckers got robbed for his chain for 20,000. And I guess they've been dodging Blika, you know what I mean? Instead of paying them this 20,000 for the chain they got robbed for, allegedly, niggas been dodging him. So he feels some type of way or whatever. And allegedly, he ends up getting Sauce Walka chain. You know what I mean? Now, Sauce Walka wasn't robbed, like gunpoint or stripped for it. It was obviously stolen by somebody in his crew, or used to be in his crew. A nigga named Sauce Brazy. Allegedly, they saying Sauce Brazy got kicked out the crew for stealing 50,000. Allegedly, you know what I mean. And Blika even DM'd Sauce Walka and said that Sauce Brazy is the one who gave him the duck chain that the nigga got. So it was a handover. It wasn't a robbery. But Blika put out a bounty for that shit, 10 bands. So I assume the nigga that bought the piece got the 10 bands because he in the goddamn FaceTime with the nigga with the chain, and the nigga counting hella bands. The other nigga that they used to be down with Sauce Walka in there. Sauce Brazy, he up there with hella, counting bands in the goddamn FaceTime. So you could tell it was a transaction for that chain. You feel me? Yeah, he gave that chain to Blika, definitely. So Brazy gave the chain to Blika, you know what I mean, for the mud. And I don't even know what happened with Brazy, you know what I mean, besides the $50,000 shit or whatever, but he gets kicked out the crew. Peso got a Fed case. I mean, but he been caught the Fed case, but they just picked him up again. I guess I don't know, got some news, I don't know what the fuck happened, but he in the Feds. Another one of them dudes got robbed by a dude named Billionaire. What's the nigga that be wearing the yellow and the green diamonds? What's brother name? The Green Goblin. Yeah, the Green Goblin. He got robbed for his TS chain and the little Mario brother thing. A nigga named Billionaire something. Oh, Sauce cut him off? Okay. Yeah, Billionaire something that took old boy chain. So. Oh, Peso home? Good shit, mate. Welcome home, Peso, man. Welcome home, Peso, man. He said that he was going to get out, too, once he went to court. Oh, he on house arrest? Good shit, good shit. Rizzo, right. Rizzo. So Rizzo get robbed. So it's a lot of static going down right now with the Sauce Factory, man, period. You know what I mean? Sauce Walka finally responds. Because usually when a nigga go hard on Sauce, he be the first thing, ow. He be the first thing on it. He just went hard on goddamn Eliante or something. Elliot, motherfucker, he just went crazy on Eliante, right? So the nigga Blika been going hard and Sauce been silent. You know what I mean? Then Sauce pop up today, he doing the motherfucking paperwork party. This nigga in BLIKA100 stamped the motherfucking paperwork that Blika allegedly snitched. You know what I mean? Stamping that shit all around the hood, handing it to the liquor store niggas, everything. So Sauce crazy with the shit, man. Period. He went to the paperwork side of the game. So at the end of the day, man, it's getting messy. It's getting crazy, man. Them dudes used to know each other. I assume somebody could mediate that shit and get them dudes together and squash they shit. You know what I mean? And keep it moving, man. Period. Because it's a lot of blood in the streets already over this foolish shit. Period. And niggas, pride is a lot of reasons why niggas die. You know what I mean? Don't let the pride be the reason why a nigga die. Period. So pride to get involved and niggas be ready to do anything and, people start dying and bullets start flying. So let's not let the pride get involved. Let niggas be men. Handle shit like real men. You know what I mean? Admit when niggas is wrong and when niggas is right. Agree to disagree and move the fuck on and make some money. You know what I mean? Period. Especially if y'all knew each other. Now, if y'all didn't fuck with each other and nigga get the ops got your chain, nigga, oh, it's on. But if y'all knew each other, y'all just had a disagreement that made y'all split ways, y'all could talk. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas could still get on the fucking phone. Period. So, let's let these brothers get on the phone, man. I think we need a Jay Prince I think we need, oh, but dude, BLIKA don't fuck with Rap a Lot. They said BLIKA has some problems with Rap a Lot, but we need somebody with the respect of a Jay Prince out there to bring them two brothers together and just squash that shit, period. But they say BLIKA on some other shit. He had fun with somebody from Rap a Lot, and he didn't give a fuck. So, somebody could get them dudes together. You know, Bun B. Oh, Bun B, definitely. Bun B. Yeah, nigga like Bun B. Bun B, a trade of truth. You know what I mean? Somebody like that that bring these brothers together. Slim Thug. You know what I mean? Even motherfucking Lil Kiki. Lil Kiki. You know what I mean? One of them brothers could definitely bring them niggas together. Because them legends out there that fuck with both sides. So, Big E from Rap a Lot had beef. Okay, Big E from Rap a Lot. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, Big E from Rap a Lot had beef with BLIK. So, yeah. And he didn't give a shit about the consequences. So, BLIK said them dates wrong on the paperwork. Yeah, he said that he was at the Super Bowl or something with motherfucking D-Ray Davis and Diddy, and it was the Super Bowl last year or something. So he said he gonna post this shit. So BLIKA, you know, trying to defend his name. You know what I mean? And I ain't actually read the paperwork, just seen a little sentence of it, and it looked like a police report to me. It don't look like a nigga told on somebody, because it wasn't no names, it wasn't no nothing. It basically told the situation that went down. You know what I mean? Now, if you got jury and your jury get robbed and your shit insured, you have to give a police report. Police report is, on this day, this happened to me. I got robbed for this amount of money, and this is what I'm reporting to my fucking insurance company. Here it is. It's noted by the police, documented by the police. You give it to the company, they give you your money. So I assume he was trying to do that. A paper, fucking it wasn't a police statement. It didn't look like. It looked like a motherfucking police report. You know what I mean, of what happened. You know what I mean. Now, if the nigga said, oh, man, Idaho, and then Little Joe's, he brought the bitch to me, and then the bitch, Sally and Sue, heard they live over there, and then they live over there, and then I hooked up with her, I flew her in, and I actually know her government name, that's snitching. But telling the fucking situation, well, I got robbed, I ran out the hotel naked, and I'm chasing people, that's what the paperwork looked like it said. But I don't know, I just read the first top few lines. I didn't read the whole shit, you know what I mean? What'd he say? It was basically a police report about strippers trying to rob him, not really snitching. Wasn't no organized crime. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. It was a police report about the bitches robbing him for his jury, which you need for your insurance. I'd have made a police report before, getting robbed. You know what I mean? So it happens. You know what I mean? When you got insurance, you got to have that to get your fucking insurance. You could just say, I got robbed, and what's the proof? Insurance company ain't gonna pay you, nigga. You better have the police report. Police came to the scene of the crime and say this is legit and valid. Now you get your insurance, period. So I assume he was trying to do that. I don't know what he was trying to do, but I know what I was trying to do, get my money back, period. So you gotta make a police report about the item stolen, how it was stolen, when it was stolen. You know what I mean? Period. You know? Australia with the love, mate. Way in the Aussie. Yeah, man. Maybe it's just a police report to have notarized to get his insurance. Right. Yeah, definitely. It definitely had to be a police report to get your insurance, to get your jury back. I don't see another motherfucker making a police report other than that. Period. I got robbed one time. And when I got robbed for my shit up in Arizona. You know what I mean? And I got hit. The police came at me and asked me did I want to file charges and press charges. Nah, they caught them. They got my jury back. They got my possessions back. I'm cool. Let them go. Now, motherfuckers out there in Arizona that got caught, they owe me one. Now, that's snitching. If I would have said, yeah, you know what I mean? I want to press charges. It was them getting the line up and then point the motherfucker out. That's snitching. You know what I mean? Period. I was like, nah, I got my shit back. I'm cool. I don't want no charges pressed. My credit card, my wallet, everything got back. I'm cool. I'm gone. Let me hop on this flight. Get the fuck up out of here. Period. So, It can happen like that. You know what I mean? Period. That shit can happen. You know what I mean? So where you got the choice to, do you want to press charges or do you want to? Nah, nigga, I never was a court nigga. No, no, and fuck no. Never was a snitch nigga or point the fingers. None of that. No, 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 no. Period. Nah. Let them go. Period. Give my shit back. I'm gone. Bye bye now. So different situations that could happen, you know? You said you got some heat, this shit. Do you know big? He said, nah, he said Big Booty Jerome. Nigga, who the fuck? No disrespect. Only one nigga that I knew name was Booty in Oakland. It was a nigga named Fat Booty. You know what I mean? This was a fat nigga in my projects. But he was, nigga, had all the money. This nigga was the nigga in the hood with all the motherfucking dirt bikes, the four-wheelers, nigga, the go-karts, nigga. He had all the money in the hood as far as a kid. Fat Booty. You know what I mean? So we knew a nigga named Fat Booty because he was hella fat. And everybody called him Fat Booty. That's the only nigga that I know named Booty. That's a nigga. Oh, cool. Sorry about that. Nigga said, do I know Big Booty Jerome? Who the fuck? No, don't disrespect the Big Booty whoever. But god damn. How cool. That's a wild ass name, buddy. What the fuck? Boy, that was a what the fuck right there. Fuck what the fuck weekly. The fuck is up with that name, B? What? How cool? Shit. The fuck? But no disrespect to Acorn, no disrespect to Dude. But that's a wild name, my nigga. If that's actually your name. That's a wild name. But I knew a nigga named Fat Booty. Definitely. And he was a nigga in the hood that was fat than a motherfucker, had all the money. Period. Everybody was hanging that nigga when niggas didn't have Atari, ColecoVision. Nigga Fat Booty House, this nigga had Atari, ColecoVision, all that shit. This is in the 70s, like when this shit, the early 80s when this shit first hit. No, it's the late 70s that shit hit. We was like little. Nigga, we going to Fat Booty House. Nigga, play the motherfucking video games. Nigga had all the Star Wars, all the motherfucking, every action figure you could name. Nigga, yeah, all the comic books. Yeah, we chilling at Fat Booty House. Period. Straight up. As a little kid, you know, he had all the toys. For real. But other than that, man, Sauce Walka, Sauce Factory, man, salute to them. Everybody doing it big, man. A chain ain't worth your life. You know what I mean? You can always buy another one. You know what I mean? Niggas slip. Sometimes niggas slip. You know what I mean? And being a rapper is a target. Having money, you're a target. You know what I mean? So sometimes niggas slip. You know what I mean? But when you slip, are you willing to pay for it? You know what I mean? Because when I slip, niggas call me the next day with it like, hey man, I got your chain. Let me get 10 bands. I was like, nigga, please. I can buy a new one. 5 more bands, I can buy a whole new one, my nigga. Why give you 10 bands? And I can buy a whole new one, my nigga. I slip, you got that. Period. You got that. I'm not gonna give you no fucking 10 bands and I can buy a new one. Now if you're talking about, hey man, give me a couple thousand, my nigga. I'll come grab this. But if I could buy a whole new chain for the price you trying to give me, man, you can have that shit, bro. Because you can't do nothing with it. You can't take this to the pawn shop and get shit. You're gonna have to melt this down, buddy. Because it's a label. You can't hang this in the window and get no money. It ain't a cross. It ain't a pendant. This is a custom-made label shit. You can't get nothing for that. They're gonna have to melt it down. So I know, nigga, that you can't get nothing for that. You might as well take the 2,000. Nigga talking about 10,000. Nigga, 10,000 my ass. I don't know who gonna give you 10,000 for a meltdown, nigga. Period. You tripping. Straight up, nigga. Now, if it was a big-ass Jesus head or a big-ass something that's standard that you can hang in the window, yeah, they give you money for that, but not no custom shit that's made with niggas' name on it and niggas' record labels and shit. No. You ain't getting no money for that. My nigga gotta melt it down. And the meltdown, you ain't getting shit but the weight. So, Now, the weight and the gold is definitely worth some money. You know what I mean? But come on, man. Come on, buddy. But nigga hit you with that bounty. You know what I mean? Call you the next day like, yeah, man, we got your chain, man. Woo, woo, woo. And I kind of, from the nigga that called me, I ain't gonna say the rapper name, but the nigga that hooked the three-way call up, he know my jeweler. This nigga get jewelry from my jeweler, so I damn near think he told the nigga how much my shit cost. And damn near told the nigga to ask for, I don't know, but damn near gave the nigga the park ranger with the ask for. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, I buy a new one, nigga. But a nigga being from, you know what I mean, the Yay area, and knowing my jeweler, knowing what I paid, and then a nigga damn near offering me what I paid for it, like, come on, bro. All right, I see the shenanigans. And you call with this nigga on the three-way. Nigga, what, how much you getting off of this? That was my question. How much you getting off this, nigga? Like, nigga, if you was if you really knew that nigga, you could have just picked it up. Like, oh, yep, that's my nigga, man. Go and pick that up. There wasn't none of that. It was like, yeah, man, my nigga need how that's your nigga? And you my nigga. And you talking about this nigga need that. If I'm your nigga, you said, man, that's my nigga, man. Shoot that back. So, it is what it is, my nigga. Niggas be on some sucker shit. Niggas be trying to make money. Middleman money, all types of shit. So, I buy new jewelry. I bought new jewelry. Fuck it. They can have that. Been there, done that. Let that shit go. Oh, hold on. He said somebody got hit in the side of the head with a Moet bottle. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Those back in the day, man. But shit happened, man. You know what I mean? Shit happened. We ain't gonna go on that type of hype. You know what I mean? But definitely hope Sauce Walka shit don't go into no shit because it's pride. Even when the shit happened with me, it was pride. Now, even though I squashed the shit with Spider Low, the very next day, my pride had me after the nigga that set it up. So I could have just squashed it with Spider Low, but still I had pride. So my pride made me, you know what I mean, bring the Bay Area down. You know what I mean? And we was at that BET Awards and we tore shit up. But it could have got ugly. That's why me and Spider Low squashed our shit, because it could have really became the Bay against LA over that shit. Literally. And it was ugly like that. You know what I mean? So it was already the game situation, you know what I mean, that happened in the Bay Area. You know what I mean? And then the Spider Low shit happened in LA. And it's like, oh, it's about to go down. It was on shaky ground. You know, Game had a lot of Bay Area dudes in his camp. You know what I mean? So they made sure we got that shit cleared, because nobody wanted that Bay against LA type of action going down. When the me and Spider Low shit happened, it was on that type of hype too. So, you know what I mean? We squashed it, but hey, niggas was fired up. So niggas came down and shit got loose. So, but at the end of the day, that was all pride. You know what I mean? I could have squashed that shit straight when me and Spider Low squashed it and said, let dude, whoever dude is, who cares? This shit done, we on to the next, you know? But pride. So, saying all that to say this, Sauce Walka, don't let pride, you know what I mean, make you do some dumb shit that you end up regretting for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? Period. Don't let pride, you know, make you do some dumb shit to get you locked up behind bars. You know what I mean? Don't let pride let you do some dumb shit to get your niggas fucked up. You know what I mean? Don't let pride make you do some dumb shit to fuck up everything that you built and to have that shit crumbling down over pride, man. Sometimes you gotta just, you know what I mean, boss up, pop your collar, and let shit go. Period. You know? Buy another one. That, you know what that shit make me do? That shit make me, okay, you got the little ducky. We're gonna buy the big ducky. We're gonna get the huge ducky. Now, nigga, you got the little baby ducky. Okay, we're gonna get the big and new improved one. Now, who's gonna get this one? Like, you gotta just make it motivates you to do more, or to do better. You know what I mean? Period. Instead of being on some prideful shit like, oh, nigga, I gotta get that back. No. Buy something better. You know what I mean? Success is the best revenge. You took that, oh, well, I can afford 20 more of these motherfuckers, man. And, you know, so that's how you get back at it. Nigga, okay, you got the little one, nigga. I got that big joint the size of my head, nigga. You look like a mini me. Nigga go with the big ass Medusa head joint. Had to replace him. That's how you get back. That's how you get back. For real, nigga. You don't get back trying to do street shit and trying to do all this riding and sliding and niggas getting killed and shot and robbed and popped and all this shit over a chain. Buy another chain. It's that easy. Fuck that chain. Period. The new one gonna be better than this shit on that one. Who cares about it? And keep the shit moving. You know? BLIKA. Niggas get robbed for chains, bruh. Period. Niggas get robbed for chains, man. It happens to the best. You know, you know the risk of letting dudes wear your chains in video shoots and at the club or whatever you let them wear the chain for. So, if your insurance, if you had insurance on your shit when you got robbed, I assume you had insurance on the chains that you let the niggas wear. So if you had insurance and you got your money back, why are we tripping? You know, unless you didn't have insurance. Now, if you didn't have insurance on it, then okay, bruh, 20,000 out, bruh. Can I get some increments? You know what I mean? 2,000 here, 3,000 here, 4,000 here until the shit is paid off. Y'all can work something out. You know what I mean? So let them brothers work something out and not let the pride, you know what I mean, take niggas off their grind, you know? For real. You know? Shot Town, what's happening, Shot Rack? I see you on the late tap in, my nigga. Shot Rizzle. In the motherfucking Benzo. Enough sauce. You gotta do what Sauce and them be doing. On to the next. Hey, man, so we got my big bro Benzino. You know what I mean? The goddamn ROYCE 5'9" going at it, man. This shit is comedy because every time a motherfucker do an interview about some shit that happened in the past, it refreshes whatever happened in the past. It make that shit new like you just did it right now. So Benzino does a motherfucking interview with goddamn Queen's Flip, Quiet Room. And they go about the Eminem beef. They break the whole shit down. And motherfuckers get offended by the interview. And he's just talking about a point in time, you know what I mean, when it went down. He going blow for blow of what happened. And he's exposing things that made him get on Eminem. A lot of people that feel. He got a lot of backlash. You know what I mean? Motherfucking M fans, nigga, everybody going hard on Benzino. So, ROYCE 5'9", you know what I mean? He steps in and goes hard on Benzino, and they just been having a back and forth type of Twitter war, and I think Benzino told the nigga, let's do a versus. So it's going down, man. It's fucking going down, man, but the only thing I don't understand about that, Mr. ROYCE 5'9", I respect ROYCE 5'9" the most. You know what I mean? Like he always have great intellect and always have good conversation and you know what I mean, good solutions. You know what I mean, for shit like this. You know what I mean? So when shit like this happen, and he's the solution guy, but when shit like this happens to be, you know what I mean? We gotta do this. We gotta do this. We go hard on Vlad, and you was the leader. Like, Vlad, he's disrespecting the culture. We got to cancel him and this, that, and the third, right? He's disrespecting the culture. He disrespecting the minister. He's doing this, that, and the third. M, one of my favorite artists, back in the day, he did disrespect the culture. A black woman, called her a bitch and nigga bitch and this, that, and the third. I guess he had a relationship with a girl and they broke up. He wrote a song about it, allegedly. No. Benzino gets this song, and you know what I mean? He put this shit on the tabloids and shit or whatever, and that's where we at with it right now. So, why ROYCE 5'9" is not taking the same stance he took against Vlad on Eminem? So Eminem could call us niggas, and he could call a black chick a nigga bitch, and all the shit that he said on that song. Or you gonna say, yo, M was out of pocket when he was little? You know what I mean? That's an old ass beef that him and Benzino had. Why even go there? But instead, you take it on, okay, that's the boss. That's your OG. It's a guy who put you on. You're supposed to ride for him. But you ain't got to be the voice for Eminem. Eminem could talk by himself, my nigga. Period. Eminem could do a blog. He could do a song. Let him do another song. That's how he talk. Just like he talked back to Snoop. That's how, let him do a song, man. You know what I mean? Let him get on motherfucking Apple Music, you know what I mean? Shay 45 and talk his shit. We don't need a translator for Eminem, my nigga. And I'm tired of this shit, man. Royce, I got too much respect for you. I got too much respect for Eminem. I got too much respect for D12. Everything over there. You know what I mean? That happened. You know what I mean? With Shady Records. But you don't gotta be the voice of Eminem. You ain't gotta take on Eminem beefs. You ain't gotta take on shit that talks about Eminem or have a disagreement with shit that Eminem do. Like, you gotta calm down, my nigga. Like motherfucking Nori said, man, you gotta relax. The nigga Royce, you gotta relax, bro. Period. Like, all your beefs has been because of Eminem. I'm sorry. Nobody actually has beef with Royce the 5'9". Every time he step in the ring, it's because of Eminem. Let Eminem handle his beef, my nigga. Period. Let that nigga handle his own beef. Let him talk back. We don't need a translator, my nigga. We don't. Now it's all about you and Benzino beefing. And nah, it ain't even about that. Benzino told some shit that happened way back with him having a problem with Eminem, Eminem having a problem with him back in the day when he ran the Source. And that was a story, like a part of his fucking story. Period. He just told that part of his life. Now it's fresh, brand new, like the nigga just dropped a song about Eminem and like the Source is still relevant and he just like gave Eminem 2 mics. Like, that shit happened years ago, over 20 years, like 15, 16, 17 years ago. Like, literally. And motherfuckers acting like it's brand new. So I got respect for both gentlemen, but I don't think Royce the 5'9" is taking the right approach. You know what I mean? Period. Not at all. Let him talk his shit. Let him defend. If he has a problem with what Benzino said about some shit back in the day that actually happened. This nigga's telling his story. He's telling why it happened and why he felt that type of way. Like, what's the problem? You should be like, oh, okay, I get it. And the whole breakdown, how he was like, how, you know what I mean? Just like how hip hop is not going to be looked at as black people. It's going to be just looked at as they made it. Once they keep on getting in and look. You know what I mean? Look at where it's going. Like, hip hop became more pop than ever. Like, niggas gotta sing right now. Literally, do the pop shit. Niggas gotta sing, auto-tune, and rap. It's pop. It's going towards their direction. It ain't our direction. It's their direction, what their music was. You know what I mean? And it's gonna keep going there until it's fully that. You know what I mean? So that's all he was saying. He's like, we gotta control our music. We gotta, you know what I mean, lean our music, because once they get it, they gonna take it and forget about us and leave us out of it. That's all he was saying. And I guess niggas didn't see that. I guess Royce the 5'9" seen all this shit about Farrakhan and Vlad, but didn't see all that shit about this rap shit with the industry, with how they put these people up and blow these people up and put the money behind people, you know what I mean, to make this certain person a star, this certain person a star, this person successful. Like I told y'all, I was like, nigga, you ain't got a hit in 20 years. You shit me. I had the machine. You gotta have a machine, my nigga. Period. 5 on it did what it did because we had a machine, my nigga. You don't know how much money it costs to be on the radio all motherfucking day around the world. That costs some money, my nigga. Period. You hear all these niggas on the radio, the Cardi B's and May, that costs money, man. $250,000 a song. To get that shit played everywhere. It costs money. Now, if you ain't got that type of money to put into a song, nigga, your shit ain't gonna get heard. No matter how hot the song is. It could be hot in the city, hot on the block. But if you ain't got that motherfucking muscle, that 250 plus the motherfucking influence of your record label, like if you don't play this, you ain't getting this. If you ain't got that in your back pocket, then you really can't do what these big people are doing. Like niggas is acting like they're independent. No, you have a machine. You have Empire Records, Empire Distribution. That's Gazi. That's a machine. Gazi is a machine, my nigga. Empire is a machine. You ain't just put this shit out yourself, put your own money up. You had a machine like Empire to put the money up with you or for you, and you had to recoup it back. So niggas need a machine, man, period. None of them big songs wouldn't have been popping without that machine to put the money up, my nigga, period. So you need the machine, straight up. So when you get these situations, you know what I mean, when somebody is outselling somebody that's underground, of course, because you have a machine behind you. You have the biggest machine, Interscope motherfucking Records. And you're their ace boom coon. You're their golden egg. They putting they betting all the money on you. That's like Drake with motherfucking Universal. They betting all the money on you. Nigga, the books is open. The books is never closed. So you gonna win when you got that type of situation. That's like cheating. That's a cheat code. That's like a nigga on Call of Duty or whatever that shit was called. Max Payne, where you could just put codes in and got all the weapons, different codes in. Grand Theft Auto, what was it? Where you just put hella left, right, you got all the shit. Hella ammo, you got hella shit, nigga. Whatever, that's the cheat code, my nigga. That's the fucking cheat code. So, not only is niggas dope, but you got a machine that push the shit to the masses, bro. So that's why you win more than the average nigga that's independent and ain't got the machine, man. So just giving y'all a little insight of why shit win and the independent shit stay where it's at and the big shit with the machine go where it go. You know? That's all. Eminem still the dopest rapper ever. Benzino, my big homie. I know he was just doing the interview. I know that he don't still feel some type of way about fucking Eminem. That shit was old. Period. I don't think he still got beef. Like, oh, I want to rap against him. Like, nah, that shit is old. But him and Royce the 5'9" is going at it. Royce, I think you should chill the fuck out. You know what I mean? As a mano to mano, I don't think it's the right place to keep on jumping in anything that somebody say about Eminem. Like, let Eminem talk. He's a grown-ass man. You ain't got to be the puppet master or the spokesman or the translator. None of that shit. Let him talk. Period. Because you stepping in shit and you fucking up relationships that you got with people. You know what I mean? And you don't know. You know what I mean? If Benzino and M could talk. You know what I mean? And say, fuck the bullshit. We passed that shit. Instead of like adding motherfucking gasoline to the fire. Now it's a Benzino and you friction going on when it could have just been a nigga that just did an interview and just gave you a history lesson about why him and Eminem had beef. Period. Like, why even go there? Like, they still got beef today. Like, M really give a fuck about what Benzino was doing. And like, what Benzino give a fuck about what M is doing. That was just a fucking interview, man. But Queen Split, you are a motherfucking instigating ass nigga, man. Because he was instigating the shit out of that, man. And that's what got the interview to where it was, man. Because Queen Split was hella instigating and, you know, even though you know that's what you're supposed to do as a multimedia, you know what I mean, personality or whatever, or but come on, man. You knew that this shit was gonna get views for the shit that you was talking and the shit that he was gonna respond and say. Like, you was triggering this nigga, like, oh man, you know Eminem better than whoa, 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 whoa. Like, you was saying his rhymes and shit. You know you making this nigga mad. Who's a Benzino fake Al Pacino? Who? He said the whole rap. You know you got this nigga heated like it just happened. You had to say that rap. You could have just said, what's the problem? Let him tell his story and move on. You had to keep digging and digging and digging. But Wayne Benzino, who's a fake Al Pacino? You kept saying the rhyme and kept fucking with him. And kept making him go harder and harder and harder on him. because you was going hard on him with the question. And you could just let the nigga tell the story and keep it pushing. Period. Man, that nigga was going crazy, man. Who's a fake Benzino? Like, nobody even thought about that rhyme until you just said it. Now niggas gonna go tap it up and like, hey, what song was that? So, yeah, man, shit be crazy, man. Yeah, he dished it. Yeah, he was clickbaiting him. You know what I mean? And Zeno, being the boss he is, Zeno wears his heart on his sleeve. Like, me fucking with Zeno, he gonna tell you what it is. He don't sugarcoat shit. He gonna let you know, and it is what it is. Period. So he let you know it's part of his side of the story. Now, if you was a real motherfucking reporter, you'll go get M's side of the story. You know what I mean? Let M tell his side. You know what I mean? What really happened and why they, you know what I mean? How he felt about the situation and did he even write that song or you know what I mean? So that's what we need. We don't need Royce the 5'9" talking because Royce the 5'9" ain't who's in question or who Benzino was speaking on. He was speaking on him. So I think Royce need to, you know, slow down Turbo. You know, shit, let them brothers, you know what I mean? It's way overdue. It's way overdue. If him and M.A. holler right now, it's way overdue. You don't need Royce in the middle of it. I don't think so because now you causing issues and Detroit is some crazy motherfuckers out there. But Boston got some crazy motherfuckers too, man. You know what I mean? You know about that Paul Pierce situation, man. Was not nice. You know what I mean? Period. So I don't wish no problems for nobody. And then niggas heard about that Trick situation with the locks. You know what I mean? Nothing nice. Trick situation with Trick Daddy. Nothing nice. So Detroit get crazy too, man. So I don't wish none of that for none of them brothers. Let's squash all the beefs, man. We need to be focused on money. You know what I mean? Stacking money. You know what I mean? Focused on these crazy ass cops that's killing unnecessary unarmed black people left and right. Like we getting taken off our square. You know what I mean? And we beef with each other over stupid shit, man. Stupid, dumb, ignorant, dumb shit. Fuck a chain, buy another one. Fuck what another man feel about another man. That's his opinion. I don't give a fuck. How about that? Whoop-de-doo. He felt that way back in the day. Whoop-de-doo. What's the big problem? And we ended on that one, man. What the fuck weekly? Yuck Mouth TV. Subscribe to your motherfucking guy. Y'all want to go some more? Because I ain't got nothing else to talk about, man. Period. But I'm like, man, fuck a chain, buy a new chain. And fuck how a nigga feel back in the day. Who cares? Period. Over that. That's all pride, man. Fuck the pride. Put the pride to a side and niggas will stay alive, man. Pride done got a lot of niggas killed, man. Period. Fuck pride. What else going down before I get up out of here? Oh, man, we ain't about to do that. Bruh said white supremacy pushed Eminem to legendary status. Not so. It's the fan base. It's exactly what Benzino said. It's like when you had these white moms and dads coming home to their kids' bedroom. This is when you had to have the post filled with black artists on their fucking wall. Number of black artists, black rap artists. They're talking, acting like a black person, but they're white. It's a white kid. They can't have that. They're like, okay, if that's gonna be that, we need somebody white for my kids to look at instead of just all these black guys. Somebody need to be white for them to look up to. Now, Benzino was basically saying that you see how many millions and millions of albums all the rappers were selling before this. Now, when that came, shit slowed down for a few motherfuckers, you know what I mean? But the motherfuckers that dude was with. You know what I mean? Now, basically saying that now they could go spend their money with somebody that looks like them, talks their issues. You know what I mean? Because this rap shit don't really talk about their issues. So talk their issues, what they're going through, and represent them. So you gotta think it's more white motherfuckers in America than anybody. They outnumber all races out here. So you got a top rapper that's your color, nigga. That's Vanilla Ice on steroids, nigga. Period. And that's what happened. So niggas don't want to address the elephant in the room that yeah, nigga, you took a lot of not him, but just period. Just hip hop being diverse took a lot of money from just black people capitalizing off some shit that black Latinos, um, yeah, blacks and Latinos made. They created that shit, man. Period. Blacks and Latinos, from the breakdancing and the graffiti to the DJing and the rapping, that shit came from blacks and Latinos. So for that shit to be taken somewhere else and not these people being looked out for, making the money off the shit, that's all Benzino was saying. Period. And if you got a problem with that nigga, then shit, you must got a problem with motherfucking when they took the with motherfucking shit called Elvis Presley. You know what I mean? Said that he made the blues and he took that shit from the other dude, from the black dude. All his moves, all his dance moves was a copycat of the black dude. You know what I mean? You might as well say, yeah, he the king of the blues then. Like, a black person never made the blues. Period. So when the shit is emulated and they do it, they're the greatest. You know what I mean? That's all he was saying, period. Because they're more popular. They have the money to put behind it, this, that, and the third, to even push it to be that. Not saying Eminem ain't the dopest motherfucker regardless of what money they put. He dope as fuck. But just let you know what goes behind the scenes to even make it get to the masses like that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, M dope as fuck. And you can't be whack. It's a lot of whack white rappers that ain't made nothing happen. So it ain't easy for everybody. M is a special rapper, period. White, black, Mexican, whatever race. He's a special rapper, period. They put the right money behind the right motherfucker, period. That's it. So not on top of them putting the money, he has the talent. You have to be able to come to the plate and hit a motherfucking home run every time. And that nigga been batting 1,000 every motherfucking time. Period. Every time. It's only a couple times the nigga made it like a, you know what I mean, a triple double or some shit like that. But most of the times it's been out the fucking park. Period. You know what I mean? So now we ain't these last couple albums, you know what I mean, them triple doubles and went out the park. But for his fan base it was because them still went platinum. You know what I mean? The albums that we thinking ain't the best M albums still went platinum. You know what I mean? So he's still doing his numbers and shit. So, you know, number of respect to him and his craftsmanship. Nigga, it's hard to be in the game that long and still come with hot shit and new ideas and ways to formulate rhymes and hooks. And he's doing the music too, making the beats. It's a lot of shit. So salute to that dude. No, this ain't no disrespect to his craftsmanship, his skills, and nothing. Whatever he had, he deserved it and he worked for it. Period. But we just talking about the machine that it takes to elevate that shit. That's it. You know? That's all. That's all. You know. But shout out to Ray Benzino. Shout out to M. Shout out to ROYCE 59. This ain't no disrespect to none of them brothers. Just my opinion. Outsider looking in. I ain't got nothing to do with none of y'all got going. Just outsider looking in. You know what I mean? Shit could be worked out, man. Period. Move on, man. Get this cheddar. You know what I mean? The niggas do better. Fuck all that. Because beef and fuck up the money. Now you can't get booked. The promoters don't want to book you guys together. Oh, well, who gonna be here? You can't be in the same clubs together. You can't be on the same shit together. You can't do this together. Like, whoa. It's fucking up the money. Period. Sponsors give me something behind the motherfucker there. They can't get behind you because you beefing with this guy. Like, it fucks off a lot of fucking money, man. Period. A lot of fucking money. I'm a witness to it. I done beef with hella niggas. A lot of money is wasted, man. Period. You know what I mean? Arena dates and shit we couldn't get booked for because, oh, you beef with that. You got problem with that. You can't come here. You can't, like, super major events to where a nigga network could have Probably got him $1 million situation, the fucking sponsor, $1 million backing, like to be in them circles and to be cut out because, oh, you got beef with this problem. This dude, he gonna be here. And this person gonna be here tonight. You got beef with that person. You can't come. Like, damn. Not to the Grammy after party in the mansion at the Playboy. I can't come. This is the ultimate network. I'm gonna find what I need to find. Oh, Frank Ocean to get me right. I can't come. Fuck. And all you can do is just hear about all the power moves. Hey, this guy just got a new deal. This guy just got a water deal. This guy just got a motherfucking tennis shoe deal. This guy just got a motherfucking hat deal. This guy just got a motherfucking vitamin water deal. This guy just got a motherfucking energy drink. Like all types of deals come from them type of motherfucking parties. Period. That's what you call. That's what when they say networking. But it's big, not networking with these little rap niggas. I'm talking about with you with the billionaire boys club niggas and they around the party looking for their next investment. You know what I mean? Like, oh, okay, you got this. Oh, okay, you know what I mean? That type of shit. You get excluded from that. You like, nigga, fuck beef. You know what I mean? You can't get around them parties where you can really, you know what I mean, get some backing behind you. You know what I mean? So, nah, nigga, I gotta be around them parties, period. You know what I mean? Them social clubs where you can rub elbows with the right motherfucker that can change your life. Period. Change your business life. You know what I mean? The idea that you wanted to bring to life could change that shit. Just by being at the right place at the right time, my nigga. So that shit cut all that shit off with unnecessary beef. Nigga, you ain't getting invited. Sorry about that. Shout out JT. You ain't getting invited, nigga. So don't burn no bridges. You know what I mean? Keep all the roads clear. You know what I mean? You want to be able to ride everywhere around the globe, nigga. Period. Be a globe trotter, nigga. And respected as a mobster. Straight up, man. So salute to everybody. Salute to the motherfucking committee, the gang, everybody to subscribe, the new subscribers. Thanks for running them numbers up. You know what I mean? The old subscribers, I'm going to keep giving y'all this shit. We're going to do a motherfucking, I think we're going to do a New Year's, Smoke a Lot Radio, probably on the Zoom. Probably like either today or tomorrow or something, and drop it this week. And then the following week, we're going to do the Matt Barnes. You know what I mean? And after that, we're going to keep it going back to normal, man. But we still on New Year's vacation and shit, you know what I mean? Fucking with it, you know what I mean? So a lot of people still out of town doing their thing. So we're going to Zoom it this week, you know what I mean? Fuck with it. And then the following week, Matt Barnes, man. Get Matt Barnes up in that motherfucker, all the smoke. Yeah, feel me? Yuck Mouth TV, subscribe to your motherfucking guy. Oh yeah, and we got the fucking Grandmaster J fucking interview dropping on goddamn Gangsta Chronicle / Smoke a Lot. It's a joint interview, so it's a Gangsta Chronicle and a Smoke a Lot radio interview with Grandmaster J from the Infact. That's dropping this week too, man. So y'all stay tuned for that. Matter of fact, salute to him. He's back online. I guess he got paperwork, you know what I mean? His lawyers was able to get the fucking whatever the fuck come with the social media where you can't go on social media and all that shit. They was able to get that taken off so he could be on social media and do his thing. So I think he just recently did a post on his channel, so y'all go check that out. But until then, yeah, we got a new interview coming out with Grandmaster J, man. So y'all stay tuned for that, man. Yuck Mouth TV, subscribe to your motherfucking guy. Go get that motherfucking merch at smokealotrecords.com. You know what I mean? Go follow the kid on IG at Regime General. You know what I mean? And hey, we out this bitch. Yuck Mouth TV, subscribe to your guy. Bye-bye now. Hey, and I'm a Laker right now, baby. Hey, man, just the throwback. Kareem. Chamberlain. Brrrah. Had to put the old school Chamberlain on y'all ass, but y'all know about that Chamberlain. Chamberlain! Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy, y'all know about that Chamberlain, nigga. Old school Will on stilts, nigga. Yada da. Y'all be easy, my nigga. 1 mile. Yada da.